I hope that my voice is audible. Is it audible?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
yes, sir.
Okay, so without wasting much of time, let's start. So if you remember last time we people were talking about articles, and in articles we people have discussed about indefinite articles and we are going to start with article the. Okay, so all are requested to join on time so that we can start, because I have to admit you people in between also. So therefore I have to pay attention who is joining and who is not joining. So yesterday we finished here, and it was something like that. We are going to talk about article the. So it says I ate a cake and an ice cream. So we are referring here it first time. So it is a and an. But see, if you are going to refer it second time, so that time a definite article the is used for cake, because the cake is same which is mentioned here, so that's why the article is used here. And similar also example is that I read a book. So here also if I'm referring this book, it is first time and same book is referred here, this book is here, and that's why for that article the is used. So you people just try to understand that you people are going to understand when to use article a or when to use article and when it will come article the if you are going to choose it. I hope that we have done it. Then let's we people were talking about here that the things which are unique of their kind. Unique म्हणजे अशा की ज्या एकमेव द्वितीय असणाऱ्या या जगामध्ये वर्ल्डमध्ये फक्त त्याच असतील अशा. And there is no other thing like that. These things and people or places, they are called unique of their kind in the world, such as earth, sky, sun, moon, ocean. These are called unique things in the maybe world. And sometimes yesterday I think I have given example of Taj Mahal also. So Taj Mahal is also of unique thing. So you people just try to understand that what unique things will be. So if you're just going to mention Taj Mahal, you have to mention it the Taj Mahal and not only Taj Mahal. Okay. Here example is given, the earth moves around the sun. And here I remember that I have told you, if it is vowel sound before article the, then the pronunciation of that word you people have to pronounce it as the. So this is not the, but you people have to say it as the earth, because it begins with a e i o u e sound, and it will be the sun. Okay, then next one, the sea and the sky meet each other at the horizon. Okay, here also you people just to try to understand that all things which are mentioned here, sea, sky, horizon, all these are of the unique things, and that's why article the is used. So you cannot say a sea and a sky. You will not find, never you will come to know that it is a sea, or it is never a sky or a horizon. Okay, so therefore it is important that you people will choose article the only in front of such names. ओके. अरे वेटिंग कळतंय का? आवाज वगैरे येतोय? व्यवस्थित आहे सगळं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सगळं
Yes, sir.
व्यवस्थित आहे सर.
Okay, fine. Then let's slide. Next slide is in front of you, and again it will be the another use of article the is saying before nouns which have superlative adjectives before them. So three forms of adjective we all people might have studied when we people have studied grammar. So suppose the adjective is something like good. Okay. So you know the three forms of good are good, better, and best.
Best.
Yes,
Best.
yes, all you people are right. Best is the superlative form. So now what we people have to remember, if the superlative form is used, then before that superlative form, which article you people are going to use? You people are going to use article the only. So that you people have to remember. And there are so many examples you'll find, not only one, good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst, long, longer, longest, strong, stronger, strongest, safe, safer, safest, hard, harder, hardest. So whenever you people are going to use superlative form, before that article the, always it is going to come always article the. Yes. Rutuja, you're right. Big, bigger, biggest is also there. So many examples when actually people are going to study adjectives separately. So that time I'm going to discuss all three forms of adjectives there. So right now I have given few examples, something like this. But at that time I will give a list of such adjectives where you people will be using the article the before that superlative form. Here you can read an example. Akbar was the greatest Mughal emperor. So what do you find here? Greatest. What is it? It is the superlative form
Superlative form.
of what?
Great.
Yes,
Great.
yes. Great, greater, greatest. And that's why article the is in front of greatest. Similar example is also Vision for 2020 is one of the best books by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Here you'll find that best is the superlative form
Superlative.
of yes, good. So that's why article the it is used. So other examples also, eventually you will try to remember that if it is superlative form of adjective, you people will use article the. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Then
sir.
good. Then next use of article the. Okay, here you will find that it says the nouns which represent a class of one kind. Try to understand. Before nouns which represent, what does it represent? A class of one kind. एका प्रकारच्या ठराविक क्लास साठी जर एखादं नाउन रिप्रेझेंट करत असेल, so for that we people are going to use which article? Article the will be used. Okay, so if you do not understand, pay attention to this example. काय म्हणायचं नक्की याच्यातून? तर एखाद्या ठराविक क्लासला रिप्रेझेंट करत असेल एखादं नाउन, तर त्या नाउनच्या अगोदर आर्टिकल द वापरायचं आपल्याला. सो इफ यू रीड दिस एक्झाम्पल, द पुअर ऑलवेज सफर. So which is noun here? In fact, it is not noun, it is adjective, but here it is used as noun. या वाक्यामध्ये poor हे noun म्हणून वापरलेलं आहे. And it represent a class. Poor म्हणजे कोण येते इथं? What do you understand from poor? Yes, गरीब. But is it only one person? एकच गरीब आहे का? संपूर्ण all poor people? What you will understand? Yes, yes. That is a class. Class. We have to understand the class. कुठला क्लास येतो याच्यामध्ये? All poor people. इथं people म्हटलंय का पुढं? No, it is not necessary.
No.
Yes, it is not necessary to mention people. Okay. का नाही पीपल म्हणायचं? कारण त्याच्या अगोदर आपण जेव्हा आर्टिकल द वापरतो आणि द पुअर म्हणतो, याचा अर्थच काय होतो? पुअर पीपल, सगळेच पुअर पीपल येतात. त्यामुळे इथं पीपल लिहिण्याची गरज नाहीये. यू नॉट फाइंड पीपल रिटन एनिवेअर. ओके, so the poor always suffer, it indicates that poor people always suffer. ओके, अँड दॅट्स वाय इट रिप्रेझेंट्स द क्लास ऑफ वन काइंड. एक प्रकारचा क्लास याच्यामध्ये येतो की गरीब लोक हा एक क्लास आहे, आणि या क्लासच्या साठी, या क्लासचा संपूर्ण अर्थ घेण्यासाठी त्याच्या अगोदर जेव्हा आर्टिकल द वापरलं जातं तर त्याचा अर्थ आपण समजून घ्यायचा आहे. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट वन इज वी शुड ऑलवेज हेल्प द वीक अँड द हेल्पलेस. परत तेच सांगायचं मला की the weak, from the weak what you will understand and the helpless what you will understand. तुम्ही सांगा मला काय तुमच्या लक्षात येते the weak मधून? Okay, anyone?
No idea.
Okay, so
सर हे दोन्ही पण क्लासेस आहेत.
yes, yes, both are class, but what kind of class? The weak म्हणजे कोण? All weak people. इथं people हा वर्ड नाहीये, पण आपल्याला हे लक्षात घेताना, अर्थ लक्षात घेताना काय लक्षात घ्यायचंय? ऑल वीक पीपल, कमजोर असलेले लोक, अँड ऑल हेल्पलेस पीपल. इथं द हे is the only article which gives extra meaning, additional meaning, which is not written there, but we have to understand. The weak means weak people, the helpless means helpless people.
हेल्पलेस पीपल.
Yes, you're right. So बिफोर दॅट वी पीपल यूज आर्टिकल द. लक्षात आलं की एखाद्या क्लासला जर एखादं रिप्रेझेंट करायचं असेल तर त्या नाउनच्या अगोदर आर्टिकल द विल बी युज्ड. आय होप यू गॉट इट. देन लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. Next slide, here you will get lots of things where we people are going to choose article the. Okay, so first of all we people will think mountain ranges, names of mountain ranges. Okay, so here you can take example of mountain range, that is Himalayan or Himalaya. Simply take Himalaya. So Himalaya is not a name of mountain, it is name of mountain range. हिमालय का एकच पर्वत आहे का? No, it is the range of mountains. Okay, so there are lots of mountains. So before name of mountain ranges we people are going to use article the. Similar Alps. So Alps is also name of mountain range which is in Europe, or Andes, and so many mountain ranges are there, but better we know Himalaya. Okay, so similar Alps is there. So before that you people are going to use article the. Okay, you cannot say a Himalaya or an Himalaya, will not be at all. Or you cannot choose an Alps because it begins with O. Okay, so it will not come the Alps. So before names of mountain ranges. So yesterday someone was asking me whether we have to write it. You people have to mention the points only. Okay, so that you people are going to understand. म्हणजे आता काय होतं बघा, स्क्रीन समोर आहे आपल्या आणि स्क्रीनच्या समोर लगेच सगळं काही समजतं, बट मे बी आफ्टर 1 वीक किंवा 1-2 दिवस गेले, गॅप पडला, वी आर गोइंग टू फॉरगेट एव्हरीथिंग. सो फॉर दॅट इन नोटबुक यू पीपल हॅव टू मेन्शन इट. All you people take pen and paper notebook with you and try to mention only points and 1 or 2 examples you people have to add, so that it will be fine for if you are going to refer it back. जस्ट परत आपण ते बुक रेफर करतो ना, लगेच आपल्या लक्षात येतं की इथं काय होतं आणि काय आपण कुठल्या पद्धतीनं समजून घेतलं होतं, हे क्लिक होतं. आणि तेच बघा आता तुम्हाला सगळं समजतंय, पण एक मी आठवड्यानंतर किंवा 15 दिवसानंतर, एका महिन्यानंतर तुम्हाला ह्यातलं काहीच आठवत नसतं. यू आर गोइंग टू बिकम ब्लँक. फॉर दॅट ऑलवेज टेक केअर की प्रत्येक सब्जेक्टला, नॉट फॉर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, आपण पेन आणि पेपर किंवा नोटबुक आपल्या सोबत असायला पाहिजे. आपण आपल्या स्वतःच्या नोट्स काढायला शिकायचं. टीचर देणारे नोट्स तर त्यांच्या असतीलच, पण त्याच्या व्यतिरिक्त तुमच्या स्वतःच्या नोट्स तुम्ही काढायचे तुमच्या नोटबुकमध्ये. ओके, की ज्यामध्ये कुठला पॉईंट आहे, त्याबद्दल काय सांगितलं, वेगळं एक्झाम्पल दिलेलं, किंवा काही असं ट्रिक्स सांगितलेले असतील, एनिथिंग माइट बी देअर. सो यू पीपल हॅव टू नोट इट डाऊन. आणि परत नंतर सगळं वाचायची गरज नसते बघा. तुम्ही जर तुमच्या स्वतःच्या नोट्स काढल्या ना, परत तुम्हाला सगळं वाचायची गरज नाही. तुम्ही त्या फक्त नोट्सवरती नजर जरी फिरवली, एव्हरीथिंग गेट्स क्लिअर. लगेच पटकन आपल्याला ते लक्षात येतं की त्यावेळेस काय शिकवलं होतं, कसं शिकवलं होतं, काय एक्झाम्पल्स दिले होते, कुठली कन्सेप्ट होते, एव्हरीथिंग यू गेट इट. पण तेच जर काहीच नसेल तर यू हॅव टू लर्न इट इन न्यू वे. परत सगळं नव्याने शिकावं लागेल. ओके, सो ट्राय टू नोट डाऊन, नोट्स काढायला शिका. देन नेक्स्ट, नेम्स ऑफ रिव्हर्स. पे अटेन्शन, पुढे लक्ष द्यायचं सर्वांनी. रिव्हर्स, ऑल rivers and their names, if you are going to mention, before that you people are going to use article the. Okay, त्याच्यापूर्वी article the येणार आहे. For example, the Ganges, or you can say the Ganga, or you can also say the Nile, or you can use the Amazon, or the rivers, local rivers that you may know, the Chandrabhaga, or you can say the Godavari, or the Sindhu, the Ganga, whatever rivers and their names, before that you are going to use article the only, and not a or and. Okay, then next, here you people will see names of oceans. Names of oceans. Shubham, is there any issue? Okay. Okay. So names of oceans, you people have to mention article the. So what is going to happen before names of oceans? How many oceans are there? Any name that you can tell me? Name of ocean?
Arctic,
Arctic Ocean, yes. So before that, you people have to say the Arctic. Okay, the Arctic
The
Ocean. The,
Hindi.
hmm? Yes,
The Hindi.
the Hindi. Okay, so that is also you have to mention that the we have to mention it Indian Ocean, Hindi or Ocean. Sorry, Hindi or Indian Ocean. They are similar. Then Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean. So these are the names of some ocean. So before these oceans, you people have to mention that article the. I hope that you people are going to understand oceans, and before them you will use article the. Okay, here examples given: the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, and again somebody told me Arctic Ocean is there, Indian Ocean is there, or maybe any other oceans that you know, you are going to mention it. Then next, see, seas. So difference between ocean and sea, are they same? No, they are not same. So oceans means Mahasagar, seas means Samudra. So you can tell me a few examples of seas that you know, popular, which is boundary of our India, western boundary.
RV.
Yes, you can say Arabian Seas. So for if you are going to say Arabian Sea, that time you have to mention the Arabian Sea. Okay, so that is also. Apart from that, there is a Dead Sea and whatnot, and Red Sea, and there are a number of seas. If you observe, yes, the Black Sea, Ashwar is saying. Uh, so if you observe the map of world, you'll come to know about different seas. But for our kind references, we people have to understand from our local examples like Arabian Sea that we know, that is enough for us. Then next, you people try to understand gulps. So gulps in Marathi we'll call it khadi. Okay, so that gulps, names of gulps, the Persian Gulf you'll find. Okay. Am I audible or no? Because I'm getting message.
yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Huh. So names of gulps, before that you people will use.
सर तुमचा आवाज अडखळत येतो जरा.
That's why I'm just asking no, whether it is clear or not. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
ओके सर ओके.
Okay, fine. So sometimes network gets fluctuated. So I'm not maybe that time audible to you people, but it is for 1 or 2 seconds here and there. Afterwards, it will be fine. Okay, pay attention now. Gulps खड्यांची नावं पर्शियन गल्फ असेल or any other gulps that you people will find. Before that, use article the. Then next, go to the names of canals. So Suez Canal, you might have heard about Suez Canal. So there also we people have to mention the Suez Canal, Panama, or names of lakes as well. So before that, you people will use article the. Then next is deserts. So the deserts, popular world deserts like the Sahara Desert, the Desert, the Great Indian Desert.
Sir,
Yes. So these are the names of deserts that before that the people will use article the, and apart from that here you people will read name of bays. So bay means it is not Kai Bay, Kuta Bay, Kasa Bay. That bay is not here. In English, bay it means it is a body of water like sea. It is in Marathi you call it,
उपसागर उपसागर
yes, Upsagar, yes. So the Bay of Bengal. So something like this. So you have to say use article the. Then here, next point is that few names of countries. Okay. Yes. One minute. So few names of countries means what? Why few names of countries? Because these countries they are made of some parts. There are some groups. Okay, and that's why they're called maybe states, or maybe some parts are coming together and then they're making a nation. For example, when you say the USA, so it is not one unique uh, area. In fact, it has so many states. In fact, it's full form United States of America. So there are a number of states which are coming together and then it is made. And that's why it will be article the will be used before USA. But you cannot use the India. You cannot say the India. It is India. Okay. So you have to remember that all nations will not take article the. The USA, the USSR. So Union Soviet Sovereign Russia. So USSR it means Union Soviet Sovereign Russia. This is the full form of Russia. And before that also article the is used because that is also made of some parts which are coming together, different parts which are coming together, and then it becomes a nation. Next one is that UK. The UK, you people have to say the UK, United Kingdom. That is
Kingdom.
also, yes. Four parts are there, Wales or something. Iceland or something like this. They're coming together and that makes United Kingdom, and that's why the UK people have to say. So few nations, not all nations will
Hello,
not.
sir.
Yes.
O India का and India.
No, I'm just telling that before India there will be no article, no a India, no the India, or not an India. सगळ्या देशांच्या अगोदर आर्टिकल द आपण वापरणार नाही आहोत. फ्यू नेशन्स की जे कशाचे बनलेले आहेत, काही पार्टचे, काही भागांचे बनलेले आहेत, अशा नेशनच्या अगोदरच आपण काय करतो, आर्टिकल वापरतो. सो इंडियाच्या अगोदर आर्टिकल नाही नाही वापरायचं,
कोणतंच नाही.
कोणतंच नाही येणार. ओके फाईन. सो you just try to note it down. त्यातले पॉइंट्स थोडेसे मेन्शन करा. मीनवाइल आय विल जस्ट चेक अटेंडन्स. रोल नंबर 3 आहे का प्रेझेंट? आर यू प्रेझेंट? रोल नंबर 3. रोल नंबर 7 आहे का?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके. रोल नंबर 8.
Sir, roll number 3 present आहे.
ओके. सो रोल नंबर 8 आहे का?
Present, sir.
रोल नंबर 8 पण आहे प्रेझेंट. ओके. त्यानंतर 12 आहे का? रोल नंबर 12. रोल नंबर 12 absent. रोल नंबर 14. 14 absent. Then roll number 22. Yes.
नेम सांग की.
नेम इवन आय डोंट नो. तुम्हाला रोल नंबर माहिती नाही का?
नाहीये.
काय नाव आहे?
पूनम पवार.
पूनम पवार. Okay, I will try to check your roll number and then I will mark your attendance. 22 absent so far. Then 32. 32. Okay, 32 is also absent. Then 36. 36 is absent. Then 41. 41 absent. 42. 42 absent. 43. 43 absent. Then 48. 48 absent. 49.
Present, sir.
Then next is 53.
Present, sir. Sir, 51.
But all other are present. मी ज्यांचा रोल नंबर्स घेतलेत ना तेच फक्त मला शुअर करायचे की प्रेझेंट आहेत का. ज्यांचे नंबर्स नाही आले ते सगळे प्रेझेंट आहेत माझ्याकडे. देन 63. 63 absent. 69. 69 absent. 70. 70 absent. 71. 72.